my name is Bernell Taylor. I'm a member of the Sons of Utah Pioneers, and you've received this short video from me as a request as a friend or a fellow member of the SUP to get your opinion regarding an initiative I've been working on. This is a short slide presentation. I'll go through the slides with you. I'll share my screen and then make a few editorial comments toward the end. And the objective, let me give you the final goal first, and that is this a mountain that we should climb together? Okay, so the initiative I've been working on as a proposal is called Living Pioneer Initiative, and the goal is to recognize 1 million living pioneers by July 24th, 2047. The mission of the Sons of Utah Pioneers is to come to know our fathers and turn our hearts to them. We do a really good job of that. Preserve the memory and heritage of our early pioneers of the Utah Territory and the Western U.S. We do a very good job of that. But there are two things that we don't do very well: to honor the present-day pioneers worldwide who exemplify these pioneer values. And lastly, to teach these same values, the pioneering values, to the youth who will be tomorrow's pioneers. We don't do that very well. And this initiative really focuses on those two things. The reality we face is that the SUP is still largely unknown. The average age of our membership is age 80, more or less. There are a few members under age 60. The membership has been declining for some years now. And the present model is designed for the elderly. The question is, what will the SUP look like during our bicentennial on Pioneer Day, July 24th, 2047? I love this statement by Albert Einstein. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting the different results. And like I began, this is to recognize 1 million living pioneers by July 24th, 2047. This is an example of a family receiving what is called a Living Pioneer Family Award. It's some recognition of a family that has done things as a family that is pioneering in nature. What's a living pioneer? It is someone or a family, some individual or a family who demonstrates faith, courage, service, perseverance, leadership, self-reliance, things like that. That's just an example. So this is how it works. We would create family-friendly challenges to serve neighbors, to do things, service projects, achievement badges, as you saw the girl wearing, the Living Pioneer recognition, such as the family plaque that you saw a few minutes ago, family awards, and then storytelling, which is something that my wife and I did extensively on our mission to Canada, capturing the stories of these individuals who are modern-day living pioneers. And why this matters is that it engages younger families, it creates visibility in communities, it attracts corporate sponsorship, and we can discuss that at length at some other time. It builds future members organically. So this is a new kind of visibility, which is kind of at the center of all of this, to get some attention for the Sons of Utah Pioneers, the things that we're trying to accomplish, and to applaud and celebrate the pioneering spirit that's still alive. The pioneers didn't die off after 1847. We're still very much alive. We just don't push handcarts or pull handcarts or ride in wagons. And we've done this before. The 100-year anniversary was July 24th, 1947. And the initiative that I'm suggesting is 100 years later, July 24th, 2047. And the result was that membership was surged in the Sons of Utah Pioneers. We had national visibility. This was on national news, you can imagine, covered wagon cars driving across the Midwest out to the West. Widespread participation and public excitement. And the point here is that we grow when we rally. And again, this initiative is to rally around a cause that is very, very worthy. So there's two steps that is the end of my proposal now. One is that using a small group of SUP members and friends to pilot the concept to learn, adjust, and improve. Then step two is that we could initiate a rollout to all chapters. The world still needs pioneers. Is this a mountain we want to climb together? So my question to you as a friend or a colleague is, please give me some honest feedback. Is this something that kind of stirred your soul a little as I talked about this, or is this just another thing that you don't want to mess with? I would really appreciate your candid response. So please give me a call. Let's talk, text, Zoom, whatever it takes to discuss this, because my great hope is that this could become something significant in the lives of many, many people, perhaps 1 million. Have a great day.